What's going on, guys? It's your boy Elisha here, and welcome back to God. This is a show where we discuss everything in the world of football from the past weekend. This week, guys, we got a lot to talk about, much more of the international football business. Of course, there's a lot more news coming out of the football world. It's still the summer transfer window. Without further ado, let's get right to the business. So first and foremost, let's start and talk about the Copa America. But of course, I'm not going to remember all of this from head, so... All right, so Chile versus Japan. First game for Chile. Strong start, beating Japan 4-0. Brazil versus Venezuela. Brazil head to a 0-0 draw. Now, Venezuela was not the best team in the game. Actually, Brazil was attacking the whole duration of the game. Honestly, I don't know why they didn't score. Maybe they're missing a little, a little skinny guy from PSG. No, actually, Brazil dominated offensively, or defensively also. Brazil had complete control over that game. I honestly can't even say why they didn't score. There were so many opportunities. Venezuela got a couple, but really not enough to threaten Brazil so much. But it just ended in 0-0, and they shared the point. But later that week, it's okay. Brazil ended up beating Peru, absolutely annihilating them. No offense to Peru, 5-0, and they move on to the quarterfinals of the Copa America, which is, of course, expected with a team's as big as Brazil with so many stars, and there were 5 different scorers in that game. Brazil is strong offensively with or without Neymar. Yes, they're going to be missing him during this competition, but it seems like right now, scoring up front, they have no problem doing that. But on the other side of things, their arch nemesis Argentina could not get a win against Paraguay. That game ended in 1-1. Messi got the penalty, but it just was not enough to get them the 3 points. Fortunately for them, they played Qatar later that same week, and they ended up winning 2-0, so they qualified for the quarterfinals of the Copa America. Breathe, Messi fans, Barca fans, Argentina fans. It's okay. He still has a shot. Not a very good shot, but there's still hope, okay? There's still just a little bit of hope that Messi can possibly get his first ever international trophy for Argentina. You know, as someone who supports Brazil, I don't want to see Argentina winning, but as a Barca fan, the Barca fan in me just wants to see Messi succeed in everything he does. So I really want to see it. He's a legend. I want to see him, finish out his career and reach new levels and break more records and do things he hasn't done before, which is surprising that he even has that still. But now, so far in the quarterfinals of the Copa America, we have Brazil, as I said, Argentina, Venezuela, Peru, and Colombia. Uruguay drew this week, so they still have one game to qualify for sure for the quarters. Very excited. The teams are looking super strong. The fact that Venezuela could hold Brazil to a 0-0 draw, Peru winning games, Colombia beating Argentina. Argentina at the last game securing their spot in the quarters. It's competitive. I'm loving it. South America is really putting on a show. South America and Qatar and Japan. But they're putting on a show. But now let's talk a little bit about the ladies before we get back to men's football. Marta officially the all-time leading goal scorer in World Cups. Men or women's all-time leading goal scorer in World Cups, period. Give it up, man. Give it up. It doesn't even matter. It doesn't matter. A GOAT is a GOAT. A legend is a legend, no matter what gender. Don't even worry about that. She's a GOAT, certified icon, period. And now she's at the top of the top right now by herself. 17 goals, all-time World Cup leading goal scorer. Come on. And her goal was one of many that helped Brazil secure their spot in around the 16 of the World Cup, but Amandine Henry was just too much. 106-minute goal to win it for France against Brazil in the round of 16. France moves on to the quarterfinals. Football is cruel. It's cruel sometimes. You have Marta, possibly her last World Cup ever, trying to inspire, trying to finally make a last run at getting that World Cup, and just fall short in a first round out of the group stage. Tragic, but that's undeniable. That doesn't take anything away from her greatness, and who knows, maybe she'll be back. Who knows, man. Legends, a lot of times they don't know how to quit. They don't know how to give up. We might just see her in the next World Cup, even if it's just on the bench. I just want to talk about this game right here. this game. If I don't talk about no other game in Women's World Cup, this one right here, Cameroon versus New Zealand. Ajara Nchut, first goal for Cameroon, scores 1-0. It's 1-0. Now her teammate accidentally puts the goal in their net. 1-1, it's an own goal. She's destroyed, devastated. But no. No. Cameroon said no. Ajara said no. This goal, you have to see this goal. Watch this goal. Next time y'all trying to talk trash about women's football, watch this goal. Next time y'all got something to say about Africa, watch this goal. Cameroon, watch this goal. Women putting on a show this year, showing y'all why they deserve to be seen, showing y'all why they deserve their spot in football news. Come on, y'all see that job? Y'all see a job? Y'all saw the pop, ping, the way she scored on, New Zealand goalkeeper could not save that. Nobody's saving that. Come on. Give them the respect they deserve. Give Ajara, put it on the pedestal she deserves to be on. Put some respect. You stop playing with me. But unfortunately, Cameroon ended up losing 3-0 to England in the round of 16. There's ups, there's downs. Brazil, Cameroon, Nigeria lost 3-0 to Germany in the round of 16 also. It's just ups and downs, man. This World Cup, but it's entertaining. I mean, I like to see these teams, make it far. Not always the Germans, especially in the Men's World Cup. First of all, y'all see the commemoration shirt for me, Russia 2018. But yeah, this World Cup has been entertaining so far. I can't wait to see what the next stage holds. Can't wait to see the quarterfinals, man. The rest of the teams that got to make it there. Man, if y'all not watching, you missing out. But now moving on to the Africa Cup of Nations. Yes. The African Cup of Nations has finally started. Let's look over some scores. First of all, let's just take a moment to admire and appreciate that opening ceremony. Top ceremonies in football ever. Like, it was just beautiful. It's amazing. And what more do we expect from Africa? The best of the best. That's it. It's always putting on the show, always got the dope music, always got the dope colors. Everything is just always on point. But in the first match day, Egypt beat Zimbabwe 1-0. Nigeria played against Burundi and they also won 1-0. Now, Guinea played against Madagascar. That game ended 2-2. The first time in 72 years that Madagascar has gotten a point in a major competition. First time in 72 years that 2-2 draw did it for them. Congratulations. And yeah, that kind of opens my eyes more to that team, and maybe they'll have a lot more surprises during this competition this summer. Now, with no bias intended, this is probably the most exciting competition of the summer for me by far, because my boys, of course, from Haiti are playing in it, the Gold Cup. But we can't forget about the other teams, of course. Some standout games from this week. USA back to winning ways. They beat Guyana this week 4-0. Also, Panama beat Trinidad 2-0. Cuba lost to Martinique 3. Cuba, man, yeah, get it together. I don't know what they doing, but something's not working, man. Mexico beat Canada 3-1. Costa Rica beat Bermuda 2-1. Bermuda catching 2 L's back to back. Yeah, get it together also. But my boys in red and blue, come on. Haiti with yet another win against Nicaragua 2-0. 2-0. 2-0. 2-0. 2-0. Goal. Let's get that goal. Let's get it. Man, super proud of Haiti, man. They just qualified with these 2 wins, 6 points on top of their group, qualified for the quarterfinals of the Gold Cup, and I can't wait for this game. I'm ready. Just hold on. There's a 3rd game left. They're not even done yet. So relax. But essentially, in football, this summer has been just hectic. It's been in the greatest possible way. I mean that in the greatest possible way. There's so much going on right now for international competition. Even the U21s is It's just a whole bunch of things, plus the rumors, the transfer window, so many things we're talking about. We're hearing talks that Sarri is saying that he might want Ronaldo. He's held a meeting with him about changing just his role in the team. So already he's trying to implement some big changes. Ronaldo is such like a powerful figure in any team he goes to, and him coming in saying, we might want to give you a different role is a big move. And it might just change the whole identity of how Juventus attack going forward. I can't wait to see what exactly he means by that and what role Ronaldo will be serving in Sarri's Juventus. But excited to see the type of tactics that he's going to implement and how it's going to either crush or improve Juventus next season, especially in the Champions League, because it doesn't seem like they need too much help in the Serie A. And two congratulations, not that I'm putting them equal to each other, but congratulations to Harry Kane for getting married this week. He married his longtime partner, Katie Goodland, and super excited for him. Congratulations to the both of them. I wish them the very best going forward. Everyone here at God wishes Harry Kane the best and brightest and happiest love-filled future with his newly wedded wife. But also congratulations to Bellerin, walking, of course, still securing his name as a fashion icon in football, possibly just in the world. Walking for Virgil Abloh's Louis Vuitton show this week. She, all in the pink, all in the leather, all in a pop. I don't know if that's leather or like some sort of reptile skin thing, but it looks good. Shout out to him. Congrats. Speaking of fashion, PSG X Jordan is coming back for a second season. So seeing how they did so well in the first release of the collaboration, they're coming back for more and more, as they should. Did well, come back for more. It's even better for football culture, and this time I'm not missing out on nothing. I'm copping some for sure, but there's no official release date yet. But there is an official release date on Dani Alves' PSG career. Yes, the Brazilian has announced, the most decorated footballer of all time has announced that he will be leaving PSG this season after 2 years with the club. He's had his fun, he's won some trophies, and now he's 36 years at the end of his career. He's just looking for different ways to be further just engraving his spot as the most decorated footballer of all time. You can't be mad at it. And also another player leaving, but not just a team, leaving football forever. Fernando Torres, after 18 years as a professional footballer, has announced his retirement. Over 250 goals overall. Started his career at Atletico Madrid, went over, crushed it in Liverpool, AC Milan. This man, top goal scorer, one of the best to ever do it, and you gotta tip your hat off to him and just congratulate him on an incredible career. Role model, of course, never gets caught in any sort of mixy drama, all of that. If there's any player that strikers, young upcoming players should look up to, it should be him. Clinical guy, class act on and off the field. And also, it seems like Matt Hummels just doesn't know what he wants. Like, homeboy, like pick something. You was in Dortmund, you went to Bayern, now you're back in Dortmund. Stop being confused, man. Stick to something. Stick to one. And last but not least, the headline, the transfer headline that's been making noise, and which seems to be more than just a rumor. Neymar seems to be planning a big comeback to Barcelona. Yes, doesn't seem like he's happy. And maybe the comments by the PSG president has kind of sparked something in him, but it seems like a reality now. We're hearing talks that Messi is getting involved and saying that he'd rather Neymar instead of Griezmann, and Griezmann not too happy about that. And Neymar this weekend was it leaked that he had texted his Barca teammates and saying, "Don't worry, like I'll be there, like I'm coming." And it seems like every day now it's looking more and more like a reality. But then again, every transfer rumor always does. So until it actually happens, I'm going to keep updating you guys on the situation. But until it happens, I won't believe it. Until Barca itself posts like the official thing, the official release saying Neymar is back with the club, I'm not going to believe it. Because it's just incredible. Like, they're talking of doing a deal that could be like around 100-something million, but then that includes a few players from Barca. You know, Rakitic, Umtiti, Dembele's name was mentioned, Coutinho's name was mentioned, but PSG seems dead set on Neymar's price tag being around 300 mils, which is, I think, after him being already the most expensive player of all time, it's just too soon for any team to be willing to pay that type of price for a player, especially since he's injured. He comes with, you know, a whole lot of drama that's happened, you know, the whole stardom thing. There's a lot associated with him, a lot of baggage that come with him. So I don't think anybody will be willing right now in his career to put up that 300 mil. But let's see how this develops. You know, my favorite player, my favorite team. I would love to see him back there, and I really, really, really hope he does come back. But guys, that's pretty much gonna be it for this week in football. Thank you for watching. Thank you for liking this video. Thank you for subscribing, because I know you did. I know you did, because you support Go. You support what we do, what we trying to elevate the game of football, the culture over here. So I know you did all that. I know you hit that bell. But guys, also make sure you check out the social media to go support, follow, like, all that good stuff. Check out the music in the description, and I will see you guys. Oh yeah, I will see you guys next time on Goal. Peace. Nada de pita.